Last week, if you're an Orlando Pirate fan, the mood was very high. Everyone was happy. Everyone was excited. And the most important thing, it was all about the 14 years of drought without the league. And most of the time, we were always think about the fact that we were going to leave the trophy at Orlando Amstel Arena. I think we realized later on that that's not the case. That's not what's going to happen. We were always going to wait for the game of Oppie College. But now, we never thought that we were going to have a hard game or kind of a difficult game against Durban City. Even though they didn't come to the game with the effect that they wanted to play. But the question remains, how is Wadu and Orlando Pirates team, they are going to face this Saturday challenge? And I'm thinking about the fact that you're also going to face Oppie College, who are number 15 with 24 points, and Makesi is on bottom of the log with 21 points. So if Makesi wins their game, they can qualify for the playoffs, and if Oppie College lose their game. So what exactly Oppie College need in this game if they actually going to survive to actually go to the playoffs? They need a draw. You know what that means? It means they can actually go into that game on Saturday and just park the bus and stay at the back and try by all means to frustrate Pirates as much as they can so that they get away with that draw and make sure that they stay in the playoffs so that maybe they can fight their way back into the Premiership. But Orlando Pirates, you've been in the situation where you were playing against a team that was not there to play the game, was there to defend by all means. How are you going to able to approach this game? And I think this is the biggest question that a lot of people want to know from these Pirates. And Pirates fans, I think most of them, they have this understanding that Oppie College got a weaker squad. They were able to walk over the squad. And I think when I was thinking about that, looking at the fact that they only need the point, it's kind of clicked in my mind that we never actually thought that a Durban City game was going to be that difficult. We thought it was going to be a difficult game because we're going to play attackers and all of that. But we never thought that they will sit back and wouldn't have find a solution to score. And I think that's been always a problem for Orlando Pirates this season. Most of the games that, especially that we took out the draw, some of them we lost, it's been the thing that we never had a system of how actually to crack the defense if the defense is sitting back. I think it's one of those things that we need to make sure that we work on for us as Orlando Pirates, especially next season, to go forward. That sometimes you need to find a way. You need to go back to the drawing board and be like, we had these kind of things that we use. Maybe we'll look the ball into the right hand side. We put in the ball into the box. We cause a chaos. Then we get our goal. Something. I think this Saturday will be desperate for anything. Any goal, something, just a goal. We don't know where it's going to come from. We don't care who's going to score it. All we need is a goal, because I think it's a lot and it's going to be harder and harder. You will remember my video when I was talking about the game that we threw about Durban City. I was like, if on that game we had pressure, this game is coming with double the pressure, because I think if maybe we were going to play a team that will have to try something, then I was going to say, if you're going to try something on Pirates will try something on you. The game is going to be open. We're definitely going to win the game. But now I'm looking at the way teams that they're coming in, their biggest thing is just to frustrate Pirates as much as they can. And think about the fact that the Durban City actually kept saying after the game, he just said, no, Pirates is just a name. Now we realize that there's just any player like us, and I don't think that's the fact. But for the fact that they came in without needing any points, just make sure that they were going to sit at the back and do nothing and just take the draw, I think I'll give credit to them for that, going in with that mindset and frustrating Pirates, which is whack. Because think about the facts that will be happening in the country if we actually won that game. Going to this game will be even crazier. So, another thing, I was so frustrated when I realized that the Oppie College actually need a point to actually survive. I was like, what is more important to them is to get a point, get a win, or stay in the Premier League, or just get relegated, get the money. They moved the game to Mbombela and they charge 100 trams to get in, and I think I understand why they're doing it, but my problem is, what exactly is the mindset of Durban College and what is the mindset of Orlando Pirates? I think Coach Wadu, if he had been having all the difficult times at Pirates this season, I think this is the difficult period where he actually needs to make sure that he makes the players be ready mentally. And I think this is not going to be an easy game going in. And I think also, Coach Wadu, can you treat this game like we are playing the final of the Champions League? We need a second star. just treat the game like that. I think this is going to help us a lot going forward in terms of like how are we going to approach this game, because I think mentally wise, these are the games that I think you need the coach to actually switch off players and switch them on to actually think about that and able how to find a solution. Because I think the other thing is when the game becomes difficult, a lot of players try to find solution by themselves, and I think that's the problem that I've seen with Pirates in most of the games that we throw, because people, when the game gets frustrated, especially in the second half, this is where you don't see the team actually settle down, try to circulate the ball in the back. So that's the team that is marking you, they can actually come out a little bit and find a way to move in behind those small spaces and move the ball behind the defense so that you can get your chance. So I think Orlando Pirates need to come up with that mindset as well, to say, if these guys, they don't want to come out and they are sitting at the back, this is how we are going to approach the game. And secondly, I want the coach to make sure that all the best players we had this season, they are there. I need Makaula on the starting 11. Silepe, can you come back next season, my boy? This is serious. Silepe needs to sit on the bench. Makaula needs to come in there. And instead of Mbata, I would like to have Nemtangela, Makaula and Nemtangela and Mfukeng, and then we have Apolis on the Apolis on the right, we have Morim on the left, and then you can put in Butuma or Mahopa. I don't have an issue with that, but I need those people to be on the starting 11 so that we try to get a goal as much as possible. And I think if we can have Moremi and Apolis, those are the two guys on their wings that will try to actually move the ball in the box as much as possible, and I think they can. All Coach Ward needs to do is to make sure that he said, can you guys actually move in the ball into the box so he can cause more problems into the box? And I think if I was going to be Coach Ward in this game, I was going to utilize Mahopa and sit down with Mahopa and be like, you know what, Mahopa, I know sometimes you move around with the ball. Sometimes I find you on the wing waiting for the ball. This time around, I want you in the box. And I think if Mbutuma is fit, we need to start with Mbutuma and tell Mbutuma to do what you've been doing best in the season, making sure that you move into that box, you move into those spaces. We're going to put a lot and lots of balls into that box, trying to make sure that defense work hard so that we just capitalize on their mistakes. So I think it's going to be a difficult game. It's not going to be an easy game. I know a lot of people are cycling, but I think some sense has been clicking on some Orlando Pirates fans. They realize that this is not an easy game. This is a difficult game. I think last week we had a lot of fun, a lot of enjoyment going to that Durban City game, because we were like definitely sure that we're going to beat Durban City and win the cup. And I think it's one of those things where you're looking at the league is finishing, you like, I think this is the kind of football we want in the South Africa. So I think we need to have this kind of football to actually remind ourselves that back in the days, we used to have a nice league where you used to see some helicopter moving this pitch. You score this pitch, helicopter move toward your pitch. You score this side, helicopter move toward your pitch, so that they can land at the end of the day. So I think what needs to happen is to make sure that we win those games on Saturday and we beat Orbit College. I know it's going to be a difficult game, but Coach Wadu, what we can make sure that we prepare for a win. You prepare the guys mentally to deal with that type of game. It's not going to be an easy game. I'm saying that Orbit College will have a plan to actually attack Pirates. They might have a plan of actually hit Pirates on the counter, but I think also Pirates, those are the things that Orlando Pirates need to be aware of. And also I know sometimes Pirates, when the game is free-flowing, they try to send like 5, 6, 7 players to attack. At this time around, I think they need to be more balanced. That's why I'm saying I need them Tangela and Makaula, so that I know that if I'm pushing my two full backs to go attack and add numbers forward, I actually have Makaula to actually marshal the defense and add that number 3. And then Nemtangela, the way he's able to actually control the game, move the ball into short spaces, get the ball from Makaula, move the ball a little bit forward, find those small short passes, and then I think with Relay there, it will help us to actually find the space as much as possible. I don't want to see Tito Maswanganyo in that game. If Tito Maswanganyo comes in, must come in when we are definitely sure that we know that we scored. Because I know he can score, but I think first half of that game, if we had really on playing on number 10, we were going to create some of the chances on that side. So Relay was always sitting on the side, playing some comfortable football, not doing any much damage on Durban City. So I think also that thing is kind of a thing that usually had us on that game. The way we started the match, I think that was the problem. So this match, I want Coach Wado to do everything, because I think if you can prepare the guys mentally, we might come out with a lot of positivity on Saturday, and we need a win, nothing else. Without a win, we are no longer champions that we are loading to be. We are just another team that's always finished number 2. And I know there will be a lot of credit that will go to the coach and be like, look, you lost the league maybe with 1 point and all of that. But I think it will remain the fact that we still lost the league. So I think we want to win this match as much as possible. That's one match, boys. One last match to win, we are done. 21 wins, 6 draws, 3 losses will be a nice story when you think about it after 14 years of droughts. Like, I think we really need this trophy. This is something that is going to be clicking to each and every Orlando Pirates fan, to each and every person that is involved in this Orlando Pirates, that we really need this win. All we need is this win. We don't care if it's 1-0, we don't care if it's 2-0, all we need is a win. Just guys, try to go there to Mpumalanga. And Mbombela has been some of the good hunting ground for Orlando Pirates when they're playing their final games. So I think maybe we might think about it. And also, I think another thing that players also need to be prepared for. That's why I'm saying that I've been liking the style of how Wadu start matches, where he's starting like a house on fire. He tries to get the goal as much as possible, like soon as possible, so that he can able to gain the control of the game. I get that. And I think this is what we need to do in this game. Like, in the first 20 minutes, we need to get a goal. In the first 20 minutes, it's a must. We must get a goal. Because you know what is going to happen? Some of the matches we will win later on in the game when we're going to extra time and finals. But here, we only have 90 minutes. And these guys will put everything in this 90 minutes to make sure that they frustrate her to get their draw that they need, so that they make sure that they qualify for this playoff round so they can fight to come back. So I think this is going to be a difficult game this Saturday, but Orlando Pirates, I think they will be ready by all means. We are behind the boys. We are ready. We are very ready, and we know this is a double pressure for them. But if there's any guys that are going to be, deliver in this one, will be Wadu and his boys. So if you have anything to say about this match coming on Saturday, that will be our last match. That could give us the league that we've been longing for 14 years. I think it will be a nice one. So comment down below and tell me what you think. And if you haven't liked or subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Up the Bucks. Once always, I'll see you on the next one.